right, here we go. It will be Damien Legion to take on Dirty. You know, I'm not going to gripe or nothing, but some shows Legion comes out, he's very technical. He wants the crowd with him. Some weeks he comes out, he looks like Otis from Andy Griffith. And then tonight he's a luchador. What is he?
I have no idea, Danny. I wasn't sure if that was him actually when he came out. But like you said, you know, I had a feeling it was. But yes, that's him. He's different. He's a character. And man, maybe he continues to try to reinvent himself. Danny, he's been in the game for a long time, and I think right now he's into the point where he likes to play around and like to keep people guessing. But everybody knows who he is. He's been around this area for a long time, and I guess, man, you know, some people might not like it, but I guess you can call him a legend around here, Danny.
Yeah, and he shouldn't be wearing the mask. Everybody knows what he looks like.
Exactly. But I tell you what, man, Dirty, great competitor. This should be a very good match, man, and that's what I'm looking for. He said, well, I'll tell you what, Damien Legion just said that Dirty pulled his finger. I don't know about that, Danny, but I tell you what.
I thought he was telling you to pull his finger.
Yeah, somebody needed to pull his finger, but he said Dirty pulled his finger. So, but I think that's legal in wrestling, Danny.
As long as you ain't trying to break him.
Exactly. Like Damien is putting up his hand for a test of strength, and I tell you, both of these guys are muscled up, Danny. So, but I think Damien Legion, I think he's a little softer he's a little softer than Dirty. I mean, as far as in the mid region, he's a little softer. Dirty might be a little bit more, little stronger, but I don't know. I really don't know. Both of these guys, like I say, very strong guys.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Both been very technically sound, too.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So it's going to be very interesting. Nice arm drag by Dirty.
And the pacing of this is kind of slow, which is surprising.
Yes, it is. Definitely compared to that last match. But, man, hey, as soon as we say that, man, then, hey, it speeds up. Another nice arm drag by Dirty. 2 in a row there, Danny. But he came coming off a nice drop kick by Dirty.
All right.
Nice snapmare.
Got to get to a vertical base. You know what would be interesting here? We know what Dirty even looks like without the mask. In Mexico, it's a big insult to rip your opponent's mask off. I'd like to see that happen.
No doubt about it. I mean, especially if Dirty does the deed and rip that mask off, man. I don't think nobody in here will have a problem with it because everybody in here knows what Damien Legion looks like.
And people remember what Dirty looks like, too.
Yes, they do. So we'll see what happens. Man, right there just had a nice bulldog coming out of the corner, Danny.
It wasn't enough.
No, it wasn't. I mean, it was a nice front-face bulldog. But I tell you what, Damien Legion, you're not going to take him out that quick. Yeah, Dirty right now, man, dude throwing some nice forearm shots. Cutting flips. He just missed with that. Man, I tell you what, it's not as fast-paced like Danny was saying as I'm thinking it is. But it seemed like both of these guys, man, they're filling each other out tonight, Danny.
He did a handspring elbow smash and missed.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And I'm used to those things coming a little bit faster from Dirty. And I tell you what, Damien Legion, he probably was surprised at the pace it came to So it was kind of like it was choreographed, and Damian Legion got out of the way. Nice forearm shot straight to the top of the back muscles. Arm bar.
Half Nelson, actually.
Yeah, it is a half Nelson. Wow. So used to half Nelsons, man, when they standing up, Danny. But yeah, nice half Nelson, and got him got a bridge. He's bridging him.
He could have slipped in a hammerlock and had a chicken wing if he wanted to.
Yes, he could have. Yeah, Damian Legion right now, man, has him, man, got him in that half Nelson right now. Pushing down on the neck. Nice kick to the midsection by Dirty. Dirty with a nice little forearm shot, man. Nice headbutt by Dirty. Oh, wow.
Got him in trouble, too.
Yes.
And, Harry, I wonder, are these guys trying to get in contention for something or what?
I have no idea. But I tell you what, man, it's surprising. The pace is a little surprising to me, Danny. It's like, I don't know what in the world's going on, but still, overall, it's a good match. It's a good match between these two. And, man, I think they pretty much done figured each other out, and somebody's going to get real mad, and then I think this pace is going to pick up here soon.
Well, it's hot here in this building.
Yes, it is. Oh, nice double forearm, axe handle, Danny, outside the ring, coming off the ring apron that Damian Legion just hit Dirty with.
And not only that, you're wearing a mask. This is going to make it worse.
Yes, there's no doubt, man. There's no doubt. Oh, wow. Nice one, nice one.
Senton, and he got him a portion of it anyway.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He didn't get to hit that senton fully, but, man, it looked good what he did, and he get a little elbow shot back right there into the middle. And, that right there is going to put a hurting on anybody. I don't care how many muscles you have there. So, man, Dirty right now getting some nice kicks to the back, but Damian Legion had enough to where he threw a fist straight to the middle of right on top of the forehead of Dirty. And I tell you, it continues on and on, Danny.
It sure does. We'll see what he can do.
Yeah, Dirty right now, he's delivering some shots. Oh, that was a nice kick. That rocked Damian Legion. Kicked him right into the side of the jaw.
That was an enziguri, but it's usually hits you in the back of the head, not the mouth.
I tell you what, he didn't get it fully, like you said. Usually hit it in the back of the head, but he got it right there on the jaw, man, on the side of the little bit of the neck, maybe.
At least we didn't see no chiclets fall out.
No doubt. Some people out here, man, so we got some kids out here talking about pull his mask off. They want to see the mask come off, and when they talk about that, they want to see it come off Damian Legion. Damian Legion just rolled Dirty up, and he has the tights. Oh, it's over, Danny. It's over. It's over. And Damian Legion, he is getting out of here. I tell you what, Jay Stunner is the guest referee, and Jay is basically saying he didn't see it. So Jay is asking Damian Legion, did he pull a Tyson? You know Damian is not going to tell him that, man. So I don't know what in the world that's for, but Damian Legion has got to win, and he's the victor tonight over a very stern opponent, man, one of the best in the business, over Dirty. So Damian Legion, another one who's probably one of the best in the Carolinas. These two, very great competitors. I like to see it again, Danny, but at the pace that these two usually go at each other. But right now, Man, Damian Lee just said he pulled my hair. What is he talking about?
I don't know. Either way, baloney.
No doubt. Well, we'll see what happens in the future between these two guys, man. But I would love to see that. I would love to see that again. But definitely, man, two of my favorites in the Carolinas. But man, this thing is getting fired up. And I mean, tonight, man, we've had a lot going on so far, Danny Parrish. But both guys maintained their mask, and both of them has held on. We have Damian Legion taking the victory. Jay Stunner's coming out, and my man Dirty is going to the back. So, wow.
Hey you! Are you a professional wrestling fan? Check out the High Spots Wrestling Network. Hours and hours of the best pro wrestling on the planet. Streaming on your phone, tablet, PC, and available on Roku. Thousands of videos, all the top indie promotions. So what are you waiting for, champ? Head over to www.highspotswrestlingnetwork.com and check it out today. Hashtag HSWN. It's the best $9.99 in the biz.
What went down between him and Butter? But I told him, I said, I want Matthews. And I talked to Matthews tonight. I said, I want you back up that other guy. He said, okay. Yeah, definitely gonna have him back.
All right.
Talent not to have.
John Matthews, Chief Jay Eagle. Man, Eagle digging in his eyes. For some odd reason, Jay Stunner's been referee in the last match or two.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we had a referee that's supposed to be here, wasn't here, but whatever it takes.
Yeah.
And he got him.
Hey, I tell you what, man, this Chief Jay Eagle is being pretty dangerous tonight. I mean, he's taking a few years, he's rolling back a few years, Danny, to deliver some real punishment. Now he's coming up, and man, he is grabbing, I don't know if he's going to dinner or whatever, but look like he grabbed a fork to me, Danny, and he's putting it in his boot.
Yeah, he hit it.
Yes, he did.
And yeah, he had that thing hit up here.
Yes, he did. And I'll tell you what, Jay Eagle, man, I don't know. He's showing this young man that, hey, he still has it. And it looks like he's fighting with, like he's got something to prove tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Man, he put the boots to John Matthews' jaw.
You know, he's going to get mad at me for doing this. But Eagle started wrestling in 1975.
Right. That's a, man. I was 8 years old at that time, man. I remember very well.
I was about 7.
Yeah.
But, so that makes, he's going to be mad at me for this. But Eagle's still active, and he is 67 years old.
Yeah. I mean, that's 12 years on me, Danny. What, 13 on you?
Yeah.
So, I mean, wow.
How's he doing it?
Hey, man, he's doing pretty well. But I'll tell you what, Matthews is doing what Matthews do. I mean, Matthews he's working, man. Matthews, this young man is fire. I love John Matthews, one of the best in the Carolinas. And, you know, I've seen some things with John Matthews. I've seen some things on social media where this young man doubts his talent and talk, you know, and think he's not getting better, but he gets better and better every time I see him. Man, he's, like I said, he's one of the best that I ever seen. And, man, I just love it. But right now, John Matthews pretty much complaining to the referee and said, I tell you what, he said that Chief Jay Eagle stabbed him. And Chief Jay Eagle stabbed him again, man, in the face. And it looked like when I talked to John Matthews earlier tonight, John Matthews looked like he had some bruises on his face earlier. So this thing must have been going on, Danny. And Jay is pretty much, he's taking this illegal object and he's taking it to John Matthews.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Got him on the floor.
Oh, wow.
His ear. He hit him in the ear.
Yeah. What in the world? I tell you what, Danny, the Indian is being very vicious tonight, and this Indian is using, I'm telling you, he is using a fork, whatever, I don't know, he might have something else in there besides that fork, but I tell you what, John Matthews is in some serious pain. Man, he is taking a lot from this Indian tonight, buddy.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
Lariat. We're about at the 5-minute mark. The Eagle keeps on cutting him and cutting him.
Well, I'll tell you what, Eagle wants this thing to stay out of the ring, Danny. Definitely wants it to stay out of the ring because outside of the ring, look like Eagle is going for something else in that boot again. He has that, oh wow. He has that dinner fork in his in his foot. And he's taking it to John Matthews, man. Got him in the midsection right there, Danny Parrish.
It's unreal to describe it, but that's really what's happening.
Yes, it is. It is happening, and I mean, it is plain to see, but I tell you what, man, Jay Eagle is an expert at hiding this thing, and he continues, man. Where in the world did he learn such brutality, and how in the world did he get so good at it? I mean, man, he's better than Abdullah the Butcher at some of this stuff, Danny. But I tell you what, the Butcher, man, he was just straight vicious with it. All right. Matthews get the win, got out of there in good time.
John Matthews.
I'm so happy for this young man to get out of this match because nobody, man, should have to take that much brutality from a foreign object, from a dinner fork. John Matthews, man, he's not a piece of steak. So, I mean, wow. Oh, Jay Stunner he found the fork. The fork was up here. So I tell you what, man, wow. Yeah, it was right there. We had one job. It wasn't, Danny, it was not our job to hold on to that fork. And I tell you what, man, he got that fork. He came and got that fork when we didn't even see him. That's how tricky the Indian is, man. That, you know, he knows where his fork is, and he got a hold of that fork, and he did damage tonight. What in the world's going on? He just stabbed Jay Stunner with the fork. Man, I'll tell you what, this doggone Eagle, he is crazy. This man is crazy. And I'll tell you what, John Matthews Day's coming in. John Matthews is coming in to save Jay Eagle. Because, man, this man is doggone stabbing people with forks. This Indian is crazy, and my man Christopher Burden called him a drunk Indian earlier. And I tell you what, he must be drunk, man, to want to cause this much mayhem tonight. Wow.
Unfortunately, he's not, but be a good excuse.
Woo!
Man, taking a look at AJ Frost. Justin Edwards will be teaming with Uriah. AJ Frost and Tyler Storm trying to figure out the, well, this Uriah look like a basketball player, don't he?
Yes, he does. I tell you what, I guarantee you this guy can do some pretty decent dunks, Danny. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm looking at his balance in the ring. I don't know how good of a basketball player he is, but I'm pretty sure he can, man. He probably can average 8 points a game, man. Maybe doggone 6-7 rebounds. Probably dish out 3 or 4 assists. But let's see how great he is. Let's see how good he is in this ring against the veteran AJ Frost. So this is going to be a test for him. Right now, man, he got a nice little arm bar on AJ Frost. Twisted that arm. Now we got Justin Edwards coming in. They both double hip toss, Danny.
And let's see, double team. That looked good.
Yeah. I tell you what, these guys running some plays, Danny. They got their little game plan down, and they running some plays right now, and it seemed to be working.
That looked good too. That step over a springboard.
Oh yes, it did. Yes, it did, and it landed perfect. So I mean, these guys right now, man. They putting something together right now. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, you got AJ Frost and Tyler Storm, 2 veterans that's been in the game for a while, especially AJ Frost. And Tyler Storm and AJ, they've been up and down the road for a long time. So, hey, we don't know how in the world this thing going to go. This big, tall man is back in the ring, Uriah, and he's he laid a double axe handle right there, man, to the middle of the bicep area of AJ Frost, and they working on that arm.
The only thing I'm concerned with is this young tag team is total inexperience. They're rookies.
I'll bring it to you.
And I tell you, I mean, they're starving for experience, and no, took him down, arm lock. Out of the ring goes AJ. Man, he double team. Inadvertently, Uriah goes down.
Oh, nice chop by Tyler Storm. He just tagged in his partner, AJ Frost. Let's see what the Frosty man can do. Boom, nice forearm right there. Elbow straight to the chest of Justin Edwards. Oh, nice fist, man, on the top of the forehead. AJ Frost, he knows how to get it done, Danny.
He does.
that clothesline, Danny. That wasn't a joke right there. He hit that perfect. AJ is a vicious competitor. Precise and knows what he's doing in that ring, man. There's no doubt.
And right now, the inexperience is starting to show. I don't know how long we've been going, Harry, in this match.
I'm not sure.
But
I tell you, Edwards and Uriah can win. If they have a chance in this match, I tell you what, Danny, it's gonna be.
just follow them.
To win this match, man, Edwards and Uriah, they're gonna have to have a lot of good fortune on their side. And right now they don't. And you got Big Squeeze the Clown out there laying the hammer, laying the lumber to Justin Edwards. They didn't need that. They didn't need that extra. Oh wow. Tyler Storm, man, he just, those two guys just. Yeah, she went ahead and took off, man. Too long. She got many more matches. They said like 2 after this. So she took the kids on to the hotel. But whoa. Now, Tyler went a little too early there, man. Went a little too fast without paying. Oh, nice little clothesline by Uriah. Another clothesline. Oh, wow. I mean, these two guys, they're hanging in there with the veterans. We'll see what goes down, Danny. But so far, man, oh, wow. He didn't hit that perfect, man, but he did get a little something in there. Nice little body slam by Uriah. AJ Frost came in, kicked him right in the chest, knocked him off his partner, Tyler. So AJ, you know, wasn't an illegal tag, but he got the tag in now. So, man, I look for AJ to come in and do some damage. Kicked him right in the face, Danny, right in the nose, looked like.
Yeah. All right, let's see what happens.
Oh, man, nice elbow.
Big elbow. I'll tell you what. These guys put up a fight.
Yes, they are. They definitely are. So, man, I mean, they are not in there against two rookies or two guys that don't know what they're doing. Because we know AJ and Tyler, they know what they're doing, and they're going to bring it to you. They're going to bring it every single match. And, man, AJ, there you go, boom. AJ Frost, man, is always going. He's always moving. He's always delivering. Wow.
And a double team neck breaker.
Neck breaker, yes. Oh, kicked out. Uriah kicked out. I'm kind of a little shocked by that. You know, Tyler Storm want to blame it on somebody else, but definitely not one of these kids' faults out there. But, hey, it is what it is. Tyler right there, man. Nice kick to the midsection. Nice kick to the chest. Back then, the kick right there straight to the jaw, man. Got him perfect.
I'm not tripping, but I saw something fly across that mat.
I did too.
And one of these guys ain't buried a foreign object.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know where it went, what it was.
Yeah.
don't know what's happening here. But Uriah better get over there and get a tag.
Yes, he does. Tell you what, yeah, they got him exactly where they want. And man, I mean, that's what the Originals do. Very smart tag team. And man, they are dragging this thing out, and they making Uriah pay. And I mean, he is paying the price right now. Better get over there and better use it. Oh wow. Whoa, get over there and use, oh wow.
And he hit an axe kick.
Yeah, axe kick. I tell you what, better use those long arms and over there and reach over there and tag out to Justin Edwards. I mean, he better get out of there. That's the way I look at it, because right now AJ still got a lot in him. And AJ gets up, AJ is going to stop him from going over there. And okay, Justin Edwards got the tag. Tyler Storm is in there at the same time though. He was ready for him. Tyler Storm with a kick to the midsection. Justin Edwards with a nice clothesline. Nice elbow smash right to the chest of AJ Frost. Hammer to the back, and they both, man, double team to Edwards. Edwards came. Justin Edwards was paying the price. We had Uriah just come in. Uriah with a nice spinning kick to Tyler Storm. He missed right there with that axe kick and just took a knee right to the midsection, Danny Parrish.
They're almost working out of desperation.
Yeah, AJ Frost. Oh, whoa, this look like it might be it, Danny. This is gonna be it.
What the heck?
What in the world's going on? Oh my gosh. Oh, what in the world's going on? Oh, wow. Whoa. Distraction. Roll up.
And the winners
for
of
the
your
pin.
match,
Justin
Justin
Edwards.
Edwards and Ryo.
Oh, wow. Wow, man. I tell you what, this is a great win for those two young guys, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the match. Hey, any way you look at it, two of them just beat four of y'all, and we get those tag titles next week.
Hey boys, ready for next week? Hey, y'all thought y'all had it all figured out with four people. Let me tell you something. We had their backs tonight. I'm coming for them titles next week, and they will be brought home. Cry me a river and build me a bridge.
Does anybody want to see the New Age Freebirds take those titles next week? Does anybody want to help us walk down Bad Street and whip their ass? Who's going to win next week? Hey, I believe we got a unanimous. Hey, AJ Tyler, when y'all decide to walk down Bad Street, we live in the last house on the right. Come see us.
The owner of a white Mitsubishi truck, we need you to move your vehicle now, please.
I know it ain't me. Big upset.
Chad Cody and Jackson Cage won that match against Chris James and Marquise Mobley, right?
I mean, I don't even know what happened. Them idiots got involved.
Well, here, I'll tell you what.
You did your job. You did. Why did you do that?
All I was bring out the music.
I'm pretty sure they won.
Come on. Don't put our hands on the stage. Come on.
Six 592-1666.
Ring, former NWA World Tag Team Champion Ricky Morton, along with his lovely valet, Miss Andrea. Ricky Morton, welcome to American Pro Wrestling.
Well, I appreciate that very much. You know, a lot of people stop and ask me, Ricky Morton, what are you doing here in American Pro Wrestling after all you have been through? But let me tell you guys something. The reason I'm not down there is because, you know, back in the day when myself and Robert Gibson were World Tag Team Champions, nobody ever walked up to us with a silver platter and says, here you go, Ricky Morton. You're going to be the World Tag Team Champions. You know why? Because you're my friend. No, it didn't work that way. You see, it took blood, it took sweat, and it took tears, and it took families and everything else away to get where I got. You see them guys that are now, they're what, making $1 million a year? And they don't know where to wind their behind or scratch their watch when it comes to professional wrestling. Understand this right here. Every road that Robert and I went down, every road we took led us straight to the top. And we didn't have to be around nobody that's caused our best friend to be a professional wrestler. Now the reason I'm here is because it's the way I like it. Nobody asks for nothing and nobody gives nothing. Now the competition around here, yeah, it's tough. Believe it or not, you got some young stars around here that you're going to see one day be real big. But buddy, keep your head straight. Don't go down there thinking because, hey, here you go, buddy, we're going to go out and have a beer tonight. You're going to be our champion. No, you won't get nothing in life because I found out the hard way. There's not a mountain that you can't climb if you ain't got the heart to go get it. And that's what myself and Robert Gibson done.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, later in this hour, we're going to be seeing Ricky Morton in action. And Ricky, in closing, a final comment for fans at home.
Well, it's just like this right here. Honey, won't you say it?
If you're watching anything except American Pro Wrestling, you're wasting your time.
Tell me about it. Oh!
We'll be right back with more APW right after this timeout.
All right, we've got semi-main event time here. Ray Rios to take on Dusty Money. And let's see how young luchador translates into American pro wrestling or American style pro wrestling.
Well, I'll tell you what, Danny, this is the first time that I've seen Ray Rios, and he's in here against Dusty Money. And Dusty Money, let's see how much money that Dusty collects tonight. If he can build on the money that he already has, if he can take care of this and, man, pretty much continue to build his resume. So Dusty Money right there just got a 2 count. Pretty much he did have the leg hook, Danny, but he laid on him in a pretty much arrogant way and didn't get the pin. Right now he has the knee to the back, man, pretty much a chin lock. So, man, he got Ray Rios pretty much begging so far. Hammering the chest a little bit, asking the referee asked Chuck. He wants Chuck to ask him, but Ray Rios say no. He wants to continue on.
Yeah, I mean, I've never really heard of Ray Rios, but you know, a lot of people think there's only 2 or 3 promotions. Mexico, there's about 8 probably. So there ain't no telling where he came from.
No, it's not. But I tell you what, we're glad to have him here, Danny. Danny, this is something new. We hadn't seen this man before. I think earlier he was in the 24/7, for the 24/7 title. He was in that little that battle, that mayhem that they had. So, but now he's in another match, and it's later on. So I guess he done rehashed and got his strength back up. And right now, man, he's up against Dusty Money, a guy, man, that pretty much going to take it out of you because Dusty Money is high energy, Danny.
Oh, yeah. I mean, not only that, we don't understand nothing Ray Rios says. I'll give you some trivia. Not only Lucha Libre in Mexico, it's in Guatemala,
yes,
El Salvador, Argentina. You keep on going.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, and that's good tribute, Danny. That's good. That's good. That's facts. That's facts. And man, thanks for delivering those facts because a lot of people out here don't know that. When they think of Lucha Libre, they just think about the Mexican wrestlers. But like you said, it's all through Latin America, man, over there in North America. I mean, that's pretty much North America too. So it expands out. Right there, Dusty Money just hit a frog splash off the top of the ropes. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. But Dusty Money, I tell you, man, Red Rios, they want him to take the mask off. But please, like I say, Dusty Money don't need to be doing that, trying to take the mask off of this young man, because that's an insult to do that to a luchador. So Red Rios definitely, if he didn't fight earlier, he definitely have to fight to keep that mask off, and he rolled out of the ring, and that was the best thing to do right there.
In his native country, sometimes he would have to defend that mask sometime, but this mask was not at stake in this match. So he lost a quick one, but very game.
Oh yeah.
All right, our main event and the 24/7 belts is on the line. Dixie Spider Queen, they earlier captured it. We didn't get it on film, and she'll be teaming with her husband, Bubba Hogg Jr., and taking on Brian Bullet. It's a handicap match, and I have asked, I can't get an answer from Bubba Hogg about Bubba Hogg Sr., who did not wrestle, but you know who he was kin to?
Who was that?
The legendary J.D. Hogg.
Oh, wow, man, wow. That right there that's something special to hear.
So, more than likely they had some sort of dirty wheeling dealings in Kentucky, Tennessee.
I'll tell you what, man, this Dixie, look at her, she just laying shots in there, man. She don't care. What the heck is she doing, man? Arm bar. She was jawing. She was jawing Brian Bullet in there, man. She was landing some shots to that jaw.
What would you do if you woke up and she cooked your breakfast?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I wouldn't know what to think. Oh, wow. She is hammering Brian Bullet, man.
I would wake up with a gun and shoot at her and then shoot me.
Yeah, Brian Bullet, man, he just popped her in the jaw again. Oh, this girl, man, this lady, man, is hitting back. Brian Bullet, it's a slapping fest right now. Let's see what she does. Oh, my God, she slapped Brian Bullet down. Slapped him down again.
She cussed him, too.
Yes.
I don't know what it was, but it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Got Brian Bullet in an arm bar here. Oh, knee shot to the shoulder.
Fists are flying.
Main event time.
Here we go. Gonna tag out. Bullet in trouble.
Now Dixie was pulling on that arm, Danny. Oh, so she stomped it right before the bicep. Almost got it with, right there in the, in that tricep type, right before the tricep bicep, she got it. Arm drag.
Oh, that's a fireman's carry.
Yeah, well, fireman's carry, yeah, she's, bending the arm, man, bending the, back at the elbow. I mean, she's looking good in here, Danny.
I don't know about looking good, but
well, I mean, hey, I'm not talking about that, but I'm talking about as far as her technique and how she putting everything together, her moves together.
I hate to see this, but Hog won't tell nobody. But he's had some dirty dealings with the Moonshine Express too.
Oh wow, I'm not shocked. I'm definitely not shocked at that.
Illegal customer.
Okay, I bet. I believe that. 100% believe that. And I tell you what, man, I don't know what these two dealings outside of this ring is, but, it pretty much is their business. But right now, man, they got Brian Bullet in trouble. I mean, these two have pretty much mapped out what they're going to do. And they probably go into a lot of handicap matches against people. And they know what they're going to do in and outside of the ring. And I tell you, Brian Bullet is taking some punishment in this match.
Oh, man. He got that cowbell.
Yes.
The bull rope.
Oh, wow.
Bubba Hall looks very disgusted. Oh, lariat.
Yeah. Nice lariat. Hit it perfect too, Danny. Hey, watch out.
Slow motion, she hits that turnbuckle.
Yes, she did.
She tried to stop herself.
Oh, wow. Brian Bullet hit her with a nice clothesline.
He's trying to make her charge him.
Oh, wow. Oh. Brian Bullet hit him with a nice clothesline right there, man. So almost took his head off. So Brian Bullet, if he can end up getting this win, man, he's the new 24/7 champion. Oh, wow. What the heck is
And the winner of your match, Brian Bullet!
Oh, wow, Martine McQueen just came out,
And
man.
your new 24/7 champion, Mayhem McQueen!
Mayhem McQueen, man, finish it off right tonight.
he got the belt. Jeez.
They say block a tripping, shout it over the list. I keep the crowd jumping like I'm Chris Cross. I have a cross, so they ain't right. They say I ain't gon' mix so bitch, yeah, I gotta show you. Man, I'm known in the hood for making that ball. You know, block and shoot first like John Stark. 40 nights, 40 games, no, it's hard. If you was living me,
We got a brawl.
Yeah. Oh!
I'm pretty good, man. We're on top, man. I got Camacho girlfriend that had knowledge. I'm a street, so finger to college. They say snakes in the grass,
Well, that's gonna conclude it. And let's call it a night.
Oh, yeah.
We want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Have a safe trip home and make sure you attend the church of your choice in the morning. Y'all have a great evening. See y'all next week.
For Harry Taylor's Dan Bear saying so long for now.
Good night.